Okay, so Apex dropped another story from the Outlands video that I guess we need to take a look at. Um, so there is speculation of a Bloodhound takeover event that's going to happen pretty soon in the next update, if not already in this update. I haven't really checked for an update yet for Apex Legends yet, but they released this one. I have yet to see it. Don't know what it's about. I better mute this for a second. There we go. So they've released ones in the past. So they released one for Watson. They've released one for Wraith, and they've done one for Forge when they were teasing him as a new legend, but they decided to do Revenant. So right now, this is Story of the Outlands. We're going to take a look at this one right now. Turn the volume on this. Oh, this is World's Edge.
They thought machines could tame this land for them. That power seduced them,
Who is this?
made them weaker. Let their death be a warning, child. Come.
Yo, is this Bloodhound?
That will be your final test. Trust your instincts, young one. All machine fail. But the old ways preserve.
Yo, this is Bloodhound.
Uncle Arthur.
You will return as one of us. Or return not at all.
Okay, first off, this is pretty crazy right now. This is Bloodhound when Bloodhound was younger. I'm assuming Bloodhound is a woman because we didn't know at first. At least I didn't when I heard about like speculations of who Bloodhound was. But this is Bloodhound when she was younger, and that's her heirloom, was that little axe. And then we just saw a Prowler, and we just saw her uncle, and I don't even know who this guy is, but if you guys can let me know in the comments. Whoa. That's the charge. That's a flamethrower?
I, Bloodhound, will slaughter.
Oh, it could be a charge rifle. Oh, that's a big one. Whoa. Wow. I just love the art. I just love how they do the illustration and the animation for this.
My test is filla. I give my offering to the All-Father. The Rikar Jotun that plagued our people. I found its lair. Bless me, Uncle.
Have you chosen exile?
I have brought down a creature that none among us has ever slaughtered.
You traded the lesson of the hunt for a quick kill with a trigger. You betrayed the old ways. Watch your tongue, child.
You are afraid of a power you do not understand.
That power enslaved us! You reject the very wisdom that kept us alive. You reject us.
I have spent 10 winters proving myself to you.
It is not my respect you must earn, young one.
Whoa, that was intense. Dude, look at the skull that he was holding. It's kind of similar to the helmet that she has. Oh, what? Wow. Oh. Oh.
Do not weep for me.
I failed you. Forgive me.
Nay, young one. Nay. I lived to see you pass the test. It was not the gun that protected them. It was you. Perhaps there is more to the old ways than the weapon we chose. And beast none slaughter. You will be the first. Bloodhound. The old father guides you.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps just watching this. Yo, let's go. Oh, she can track him. Yo, I'd be out of my mind. I think that's okay. I think that's how her mask and her helmet came about, because I guess she couldn't breathe just in this scene that you just saw. I'm sorry, I'm just stumbling over my words over excitement. So there's like key things that I don't know if you guys caught on to. The helmet, like the little skull that her uncle had when she brought the horn, or that piece from that prowler. I'm gonna just say the big prowler. You can see how like the helmet was, and then back in the scene when he was talking to her uncle before he died, you can see one of the civilians or one of the people of the village. Their helmet is like the exclusive skin for Bloodhound. If you were to buy the hard copy of the game, it's in that same shape, that same silhouette. So there's a lot of key details in here that you guys are probably missing, but if you guys rewatch the video again, you'll know what I'm talking about.
For Arthur. Farewell. Go now to Valhalla End.
Boom. Oh my god. This is going to be a skin. I have a feeling this is going to be a skin part of the event. Like, no lie, I feel like this is what's blah 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 excitement. I feel like this is going to be a skin that's going to be part of the event, if not that you can buy. Just because, I mean, look at it. It's part of the videos, part of the takeover event that they're going to release eventually. Not eventually, but pretty soon. Dude. What a video. Like, serious Apex. Like, you guys are killing it. Look, I'm going to go back to what I'm talking about here. So if you look at the skull, if I could find a place for it. So this is like the top part of here. Let me move my thing here really quick. Let me move this on the other side. So if you see here, this right here, this is like the top part of her helmet, is what you can see. So this is part of it. And not only that, here, let me show you where he like gets folded real quick. So this is him explaining to where there's more to just the old ways.
That protected them.
So right here, this little helmet, if we can get this in full screen, go back a bit.
Gun that protected them.
This helmet here, this is part of like the skin. This is part of the skin that you would, if you were to buy the hard copy of the game, the Bloodhound version, you would get not only a exclusive Bloodhound Prowler skin, hence the Prowler that they were trying to catch in the beginning, but you also get like the banner or whatnot, but you also get the skin, and part of that skin, this helmet here. So there's key differences. If you go on the game right now, if you go to Skyhook by the mountain, you'll see a Prowler, a dead one at least.
The old ways, then the weapon.
So there's that. But man, what a video, dude. Like seriously, and the crow just there's a lot of things to it. Like here. You see, and this is where it's like World's Edge, because World's Edge, this is epicenter. So for season 4, or season 3 and season 4, this is epicenter here. Like this little it looked like something had exploded but froze over time. Or this can be like a chemical, just like how they froze the Prowler at the end, the big mama. I'm just calling it that. I guess this exploded, and then from the explosion and the chemicals and the conditions, I'm assuming the spread of it froze. That's why it's like this. Just how you see towards the end, if I can find it, how the Prowler is just slowly freezing, and eventually it froze. But there's a lot of key things in this video that by like a first glance you won't even notice, but just by looking at the game, I mean the video, and comparing it to the game, Apex is doing a good job by leading up to like certain events coming out, and how this is going to be a skin. I have a huge feeling that this is going to be a skin. I have a gut feeling that this will be a skin. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to bring this to your attention, and just to release this and give my reaction on it, just because I think like these from the Outlands, these videos are amazing. They're just the best videos out there as far as a video game goes. Because I don't tell me a video besides tell me something like this that leads up to an event or to a season. Tell me something like this and bring it into a new legend, or bring it in a new character. Tell me a game like this compared to it or similar to it. Tell me a game just like it that does the same thing that Apex is doing or that Respawn is doing. Because I can't think of a game that is just like Apex, that does these things for their characters and for their events in games and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just excited to see something like this. I'm glad we got to see the story of Bloodhound, because we saw Wraith, we saw Watson, we somewhat saw a lead up to Forge, but really it was just Revenant, and now we just saw the story of Bloodhound. It's a she. I know some people in the beginning, when Apex first came out, they didn't know if it was a guy or a girl, but okay, sorry, my dog scared me. But we definitely see that Bloodhound was a kid, doing a trial, doing what was necessary to be part of the village, or be part of a I don't know, man. If you know the term, leave it in the comments, but it's an amazing video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in again. I know I just uploaded a video for my second episode of my series, but definitely give this a like, and give me a subscribe, give me a follow, subscribe, and if you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments. But you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.